Hey guys, so today we're here at Big Auto for the review of the 2014 Mini Cooper S. This is one of the most rarest car at Bangladesh and this is a beast. So let's not waste any time, let's start the full in-depth review of this car. So guys, now let's show you the headlights, but before that, this is the key of the Mini Cooper S right here. It is a good and a beautiful key. So first we're showing you the headlights of this car. These are full LED projector setups with chrome surrounds over here with headlight washers. Now I'm gonna get inside the car and turn on the lights for you. Here we get in, slot the key inside, foot on the brake, car has been started. So first light, full light on with the hazards, high beam off, high beam off. Now I'm gonna come out of this car. There you go. Close that. Let's show you the headlights. So over here, this is the main projector setup. This is the light that fully works at the night, and this is the high beam too. This is the hazards. This is the headlight washer, and every single Mini Cooper gets a circle light. That is their passion of their big company that is owned by BMW. So this is a British car, but the owner of Mini is BMW. So these are for the headlights. Now let's show you the beautiful front bumper. So guys, now we're on the front of the car. The wide of this car is 66.3 inch. It is wide. So if we start from the bottom, you have this very aggressive diffuser at the front. Then you have open air intakes here and on the other side and here for cooling the engine bay. Over here, this grille is little open, little closed, and you can see the radiators are in there. Then you have the number plate slot, Big Auto. So if you need this car, contact with them. Their Facebook page is going to be at the description. The tow hook is over here that you have to install. I'm going to show you that on the boot. Now if we get up, you have this full gloss black treatment, the Mini logo, and you have this very nice combination of orange and white. So in this orange, you have these white stripes that connect with the top of the car, that's white. But over here you have a little hood scoop that is in full carbon, exposed carbon fiber. That is also really cool on this car over here. And then if we get up, these are the windshield wiper washers. So like Mini Coopers, like Mr. Bean Mini Cooper, like he just took this and brushed his teeth with it. You can do that with this car. So this is for the front of the car. You will also have fog lamps that I forgot to mention. And this is the front of the car. Now let's see what is powering this beast. So guys, now let's show you the engine bay. So for that, you have to open the engine bay from here. There you go. And it also gets frameless doors. So come over here and then get this up, push this. There you go, hydraulic struts. So you can see the headlights are still here. Yes, because it has a very nice cut to it. So this engine, this is a 1.4 liter twin turbocharged 4-cylinder with 181 horsepower and 240 newton meters of torque. This car is 4-wheel drive, has a 6-speed double clutch automatic transmission, and it is really fast. This Mini engine, this is a BMW engine by the way, because they're the same company, they do share their engines. So it is a very powerful engine. It is a single turbo, so it doesn't take that much time. At 1500 RPM, the boost starts. And there you go, it doesn't need insulation because it's a baby engine. Headlights are over here. This is the Mini Cooper style. So now, get this here, push it, there we go. Now let's see this beautiful side profile. So guys, the length of this car is 146.8 inch. It is not a long car. So we have the wheel. So the turning radius of the car is 17.3 inch, and the wheels, these are 205 45 R17s. These are 17-inch wheels with black accents and silver accent all the way, and these are sports tires. These have a lot of grip. You can see it has 4-piston brake at the front and 4-piston at the brake. These are normal brakes, it doesn't have holes in it. Then if you get up, you have this very nice wheel arch that is fluffed up. You have this place that you have the hazards, that if I turn that on right away, there you have the hazards, you have the British flag, and then you have the mirrors in exposed carbon fiber. So guys, after we go the front wheels to the rear wheels, how much gap you have, the wheelbase, that is 97.1 inch, and the ground clearance of the car is 5.3 inch. Then you have the beautiful side with these chrome treatments that all the way go to the back, chrome door handles with keyless entry, you have the white roof, you have the orange body, a very good combination. And these doors are frameless. There you go, full frameless doors. And if you close it, it goes up. And it also has a panoramic sunroof on offer and a antenna for your radio system. Now let's see the beautiful rear of the car. I'm not showing you the rear wheels because this is a all-wheel drive car, so it's the same. Now let's see the rear. So guys, now let's show you these tail lights. So Mini Coopers always have this chrome treatment over their lights. So let's get inside and let's turn on the lights for you. There, foot on the brake, pressing the start button. There you go, full light on with the hazards and with the reverse light. So there, this is the full light of the car. It doesn't, but there you go. I was like, it doesn't go to park. Okay. So these are the rear lights of this car. You can see everything is LED, the hazards, the rear tail lamps. It's simple, like Mini Coopers are simple. Now let's show you the full aggressive diffuser. So guys, the height of this car is 55.4 inch. Then we have the diffuser. You have 4 sensors at the back. You have the very nice back bumper. You have the 2 exhaust tips over here. These are fully real that you can see, and a very cool design. If we get up, you have the Cooper S badge, the Mini Cooper logo, the number plate slot, Big Autos. Then you have the rear windshield that is heated. Windshield wiper, you have the rear wing that is in white. And now if we show you the boot, you have to open it with the key there, and then you have to pull this. So the capacity is 160 liters, that is the capacity. And then if we get up, you have some tools for opening the wheel, and this is the tow hook that I told you about. Here, you have to just go inside and just screw this in. There, putting this back inside and putting this back in. You can actually fold down the seats from here. So if you just go there and there, and I can't fold that seat because that front seat is too up. So this actually fully folds down, but I can't do that right now. You have a 12-volt socket right away there for a refrigerator, I guess. Putting that back in, and that's it. You have a low cover, and this is for the handle. There you go. There you go. Now let's see the interior of the car. So guys, before we get inside, if the car is locked, you can't open the fuel tank, but if it's unlocked, you can. It's also in chrome, and the fuel tank capacity is 40 liters on this car. There, putting this in, chrome over here. Now let's go on this interior. And here we go. So guys, now we're on the inside. So first, I'm going to start up the car because it's blasting hot today. And turning on the aircon of the car. There. So, let's show you the dash. You can see this is a Cooper. The speedo of the car is right here. So you can see it's in mile per hour, and it all the way goes till 160 mile per hour. Right here, you have the fuel gauge over here, and then you have a little infotainment system over here that you can control from this little dial that I'm going to show you a little later. You have the hazard button over here. You have another AC vent up here. Full soft touch material has been used up there. It has a Harman Kardon sound system. AC vents. Press this. You have the glove box with decent amount of storage. Get an inside. One AC vent over here and another one over here. This is the airbag over here inside this, and you have gloss black treatment over here. Rear view mirror, it is not auto dimmed, and just look at the switches. Like these are the switches. Like whoa. This is for the sunroof that I'm going to show you later. Like just look at it, like I'm on an airplane and just I'm gonna fly. And then if you come more down, you have the CD player over here, and then you have the AC. So you have the climate. I'm gonna put it on low where you want the air to come. If you want on freezing mode, this is for the front windshield heater and the rear windshield heater. over here, this is for the wind speed. These are the controls for your mirror. So for that, I'm going to get this a little back. So here, and then there. These are for your fog lamps. These are the lock and unlock. These are for your rear fog lamps, and this is for the side window. Putting it back to park, you have 2 cup holders over here and 2 modes. Oh, you have sport, and this is for your traction control. There. And if you want to use the paddles, just press here, and you have paddle shifters because this is automatic. Put it back to drive, reverse, and park. You have the home and gallery and the controller for the infotainment. So I'm going to go to home. This is the old infotainment system from BMW, so that's why it's a little bit laggy. So you have vehicle information, you have Connect Mini, then you have Office, you have navigation, you have telephone, you have radio, and you have CD multimedia. It's good. It has a very cool design to it. And then if we come back down, you have a manual handbrake right here, and then this is for your armrest, and if you don't want it, this full thing goes up. Putting this back here and there. These are full leather seats. These are this blue type of leather with white all around. Like, it's so good. I love this car. Like, from my heart, I love this car. Vanity mirrors with lights. Oh, there. And then over here is the same. There. So this was for the full interior. Now let's show you the steering wheel, and then we're going to show you the driving dynamics. So guys, now before I show you the driver's side, just look at this. It like has a full oval over here, and the door is solid. The Harman Kardon sound systems, 1, 2, and then 3, and that says Harman Kardon right there. And you have ambient lighting too, so it's over there. You have 2 sunroofs. So this is for the moonroof, and this is for the sunroof. And you have a center light right here. And this is a 4-seater car, by the way. So now let's show you the driving seat. So guys, now I'm going to show you the steering wheel. But before that, for starting up the car, first of all, you have to put the key inside. There, it's on ignition, and then you have to start up the car from here. So first, let's show you the steering wheel. So the steering wheel is manually adjustable, but it is telescope right here, and the RPM also moves with the steering wheel. There. So this is the perfect position for me. There. So the steering wheel is actually really light, and it's really like smallish and very sportish. So it's a BMW steering wheel. You could see the BMW paddles right here, up, down, Mini written. This is the horn. You have the multimedia controls over here, and the cruise controls over here. And now let's show you the RPM. So guys, now I'm going to show you the RPM. So let's start up the car. There you go. So in the center, you have the RPM with your vehicle settings, your mileage, and which gear you're in. Over here, this is for the engine temperature in Celsius right away, and over here is how much boost you're getting. So if my full leg is in, it's going to go all the way up. So this is it. It's a simple RPM. And now let's show you the seats and the door, and we're done. So now you have the seat controls over here, and everything is like this circle. You have John Cooper Works over here. There you go. And then the door. Like, just look at the door. Everything is like circle, circle, circle. The door opener is a little cute thing over here. This is for the closing door and opening. This is for the outside rear view mirror controls. And now we are done. So getting out of the car, closing the door, there. So if you're not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. If you need this car, contact with Big Autos. Their Facebook page is going to be at the description. We're done with the review. Enjoy the close view, and we're going to see you at the next video. Peace.